And the remnant were affrighted, and gave glory to the Most High, and to the glory to the power of heaven. The second war was past.
The second war was past. War means destruction. So the second war represents World War II. Okay?
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The third woe, World War III, coming quickly. We're in the precipice of war. You know, right there. We have the fucking door, as the Lord was saying. Okay? They still trying to go into Syria. America's still hiring death squads to kill those Syrians over there. Okay? They want to go into Iran. They're still talking about taking away the fucking uranium, the nuclear energy. You know? So war is still on the table. Though these people not acknowledging it, it's still on the table. It's still going to happen. Okay, Israel is going to invade Iran or Syria, or America is going to invade Syria or Iran. They're going to double cross Russia because basically Vladimir Putin, he basically reduced the tension over there in Syria by offering like a peace treaty, basically saying that the Syrians would give up their chemical weapons, you know, that the war shouldn't happen. You know? But they're going to basically double cross America's going to double cross Russia, and that's how the bear's going to wake up. You know? It's going to happen some way or another.
It says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. It says, and the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his anointed, or Hamashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
Yes, that's the kingdom of heaven. That's during the transition period that the Yahweh shall wipe all these fucking kingdoms off the earth, including 2/3 of our people.
Read on. In the okay. This next verse. Verse 16, and the 24 elders. Okay,
it's 2 Peter 3 and 7. For the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment. It's 2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they are willingly ignorant of, that by the word of the power the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished.
It's talking about the first, well, it says it right there. The first world was destroyed by water. The second world is going to be destroyed by fire, which is none other than being thermonuclear destruction of America.
But the heavens and earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Which is going to issue in Yahweh Shah's book, or Jacob's book, okay? Which is our rulership.
2 Peter 3 and 7. But the heavens and earth, which are now,
meaning the earth, okay? Not the spirit world, not the whole entire earth. It's certain sections of it, especially America.
Others, like they think that the Lord will recreate heaven, you know, because war was in heaven, supposedly, you know, recreate the spiritual world. Because war, Lucifer up there, he's destroying stuff with his demons.
Yeah, count, but that's a prophecy. That's supposed to happen during these times. But I think it's supposed to happen back then. But that's a prophecy. That's what y'all talking about.
Yeah, niggas are confused, you know. They try to say Revelations was the beginning. You know, I've heard that the Revelations
was supposed to be the beginning.
Like the beginning.
Yeah, I've heard that.
The war with heaven and everything.
But
that's how Lucifer became
but they don't understand words, because the word Genesis in itself means the beginning, or the heading.
There's 2 Peter 3 and 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire, against the day of judgment and perdition ungodly men.
This talks about Sodom being destroyed.
Talking about Sodom being destroyed? Oh,
Alright,
I
this is
guess.
2 Peter's 2 and
like
4. For if the power spared not the angels that sinned,
Which is the Israelites, okay?
but cast them down to hell,
Or back then the Adamites. Casting down to hell is basically put them in the flesh. Okay?
and delivered them into chains of darkness,
Same thing for the flesh. Okay?
to be reserved unto judgment.
Unto judgment. Okay? So today certain men and women, children, whatever, to 2/3, they reserve unto fire. We just read that. 2 Peter 3:7.
Yeah, like demons aren't going to be judged. Right? They're supposed to be wicked. They're created to be demons. The Lord's not going to judge them and say, "Oh, you did a good job," and all that. Or you did a bad job. All right? And they're going to be cast out to the outer regions. All right? When the judgment comes, they're going to be doing. They're already fulfilling what they're supposed to be fulfilling.
You know what I'm saying?
So when the Lord put the judgment down, they're going to be found to be doing their wickedness like they're supposed to be doing.
I'm saying spiritual demons, they're going to be doing the same thing in the kingdom. But they're going to be plaguing the other nations. They're not going to affect the nation of Israel.
2 Peter's 2 and 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overflow, making them an example to those after should live ungodly.
And this is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0, okay? More wicked, okay? More evil, etc. Any wicked word you can think of, that's America, okay?
And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
And we were vexed by the wicked. Read that again.
For the righteous, this is 2 Peter 2 and 8. For the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
With their unlawful deeds, okay? These people walking up and down. These people walking up and down the street.
There's no reason to do that shit. They're not wasting gas.
These people walking up and down the street, and the people that we interact with in our daily lives, the shit we see on the TV, the music we fucking hear, you know, the fucking media, it vexes our spirit, man. The wickedness that's going out throughout the world, man, it vexes our spirit, man. You know?
So the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment, to be punished. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lusts of uncleanliness and despise government. I'm not talking about the United States government, the Constitution, right?
I've heard that before too.
Yeah, talking about the order the Lord set up, the faith, the commandments, the order among the camps, right? So the scriptures say let all things be done decently in order.
Yeah, if I can say something real quick, the word lot is a Hebrew word, lawat, which means covering. And it talks about the hedge being the protection for the nation of Israel, okay? For the elect. So the elect, they want to be under that same hedge when they get delivered, okay?
So presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities.
That, the dignities of Yahushua, speaking blasphemous things, okay?
Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusations against them before the Lord. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Yeah, these niggas out here, man, that's all I can think of throughout the fucking day. These niggas, they're going to be destroyed, man.
But But these as natural, 2 Peter 2:12. But these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of things that they understand not.
In the word decimate, so that's brute for brute beast. The word brute in the Greek is aglagos. Yeah, aglagos means destitute of reason, contrary to reason, absurd.